Good evening, my name is Adamar Wood, they call me the Zotmeister. Here we are, the end of Master of Orion Jr. Welcome once again to Warlord Wednesday. Let's get this fired up. So, gotta check on where my cities are here, well my bases. Okay, as I recall, at the end of the last session, I got, yes, planetoid construction. Okay, so we can make Doom Stars. It is time to do exactly that. I've got 2 in production. Yeah, essentially, this is the part where I start pounding back. Like I said last time, the action's going to start pretty quickly this time around. It is going to be fast and fierce. We start the Fantastic Worlds soundtrack up again in the background here. And dive on in. Now, thank you, Scuddy. K. Price, to see you. Okay. So the first thing I need to do, refresh my memory, is what's being built where. Okay, Sicily and Geneva are building Doom Stars. Lots of places building advanced city planning, which makes perfect sense. Okay. Very production oriented right now. Fine with this. Yeah, with advanced city planning, at long last I can start breaking past these 10 barriers. That is going to be enormous. Let's see, Coldon is the only one that's suffering a unhappiness here. Oh, right, okay. Because they're starting me with 2 there. And I don't have enough defensive ships there yet. But I will get there. So the frickin' barbarians, yeah, the Antarans have actually had a couple Doomstars roaming around for a while, and they actually managed to take some bases. I had never seen that happen before, but I highly doubt that's going to change the strategy any. I'm basically just going to be pounding them down too. I want my bases back! Grr! So let's dive into this. Oh, I should double check. Yeah, check intelligence. Hey Trubo, thank you for the host, I appreciate it. Let's see. Our current status is just contact. Okay. At peace with the humans, allied with the Klakons. They are extremely backward. Okay, sure. I don't think that'll be necessary. Hell no. Okay, biosphere needed for further growth. Oh. You will be finishing the automated factory first, if you put that much into it. Okay, I gotta remember, they need a biosphere, though. A Socran clown. I'm having trouble picturing a lizard in makeup. Okay, advanced city planning built here. Excellent. They're going to start growing again promptly. Right. I don't need a single one of those things. Please tell me somebody's building Mentalks, though. Doom the stars. Okay, yes. I was reminded that I didn't check this. So I am currently at war with the Clacons and with the Nolans. Okay. I do have an embassy with both of them. Yeah, you're pretty backward too. Not nearly as much as the Sakura, but yeah. I don't have an embassy with the Darlocks or humans yet. They have to drop. The only way to win is to wipe out everybody. Hello, D. Good to see you. How do I want to go about this? Kind of lost my train of thought for a moment there. Doom stars. I just had a total mind blank. Just bear with me for a moment here. I'll figure out what I was doing. Okay, this is what I want to look at here. How are we doing monetarily? Can't set taxes any higher than that. I'm losing 4 coin a turn. Discoveries every 13 turns. Mind you, I pretty much already have all the discoveries I need. Oh, this isn't real time. This isn't real time, D. This is very much turn-based. Okay. So, looks like I've got a couple of colonists up here. Probably in the process of linking things up. Sicil's now at size 11. Okay, that's good to know. I'll put grids on here. And get a quicker, easier sense of what I actually need to work on. Okay, I think I'll have them split up. One can go, well, try to go that way, one can try to go that way. Okay. Gertab, you're cleaning up pollution. Looks like you just got lean in on the star. Not sure why we would have bothered, but okay, let's just go there. Okay, I remember one of the things I wanted to look at. Alright, so how much science am I generating at each of my cities? That's actually not where I looked that up. It's a city status will at least tell me how much trade each city has. Yeah, I want to build Mentalk, legendary scientist, and I'm just trying to figure out where I should do that. I don't suppose I have any no, I don't. So I took that one. Well, it would certainly make the most sense to build it here, where Orion is, but I need to take it back first. Alright, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's still been hot days around here. I have a big old bottle of Dell's Diet Lemonade here. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically just waiting for some Doomstars to show up at this point, I guess. Asin builds advanced city planning, yay. It's so weird to see all those buildings listed there and no, I don't want or need any of them. That's what I really like about playing as the Illyrians. This scenario, it really does feel like there's very little you actually need to build in order to mobilize. Doomstars! We're not holding back anymore. I have a sneeze coming, I'll be right back. Oh, hi! You fail. I have a Titan in there. Draconis builds advanced city planning. My capital. Yup. Doomstar. Okay. There's my first Doomstar. I can't think of anything better to do with it other than try to send it straight to Croy. Let's see what it accomplishes. Oh, but that's a thing. I am at war with them right now, aren't I? Yeah. Actually, I have an embassy with them, right? How many cities have they got? 6. Bases. Damn it. I was so good about that the first 2 nights. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of you. You. Okay. I'm sort of okay with removing this entirely, to be completely honest. I am perfectly fine with this. Golems really want that. Ah, the most advanced civilizations in the world. I love these little, occasional rankings that they give you, let you know how you're doing. I would seem to be the tech leader right now. Good. It's just the way I want it. Just think the Clacons are number 2, not the Darlocks. Oh, that's not good. Bite me. Okay. You are actually lacking defenders. That's not good. But interestingly, it makes no difference. I would be making Doomstars anyhow. Hold on, builds Robo-Miners. Now we can really get the production up. And, yeah, no pollution threat. Oh, you're missing a few key things, like a spaceport, planetary supercomputer, all those little... Oh, wow, no advanced city planning. Okay, so it looks like you've got a ways to go yet. Here you go. Yeah, I know, I can't make it any higher either. Base is gone, the units are still present. There we go. There's been a fighter among them. Oh, look at this. Look at this thing of beauty. Yeah, we're gonna get in the way of those. Okay, got that pollution cleaned up. Let's get some lanes in place here then. Yeah, okay. Just try to keep them safe. Gnomes develop artificial gravity for Destroyer 2s. I am not impressed. Yeah, you better run. Aw, now that's so unfortunate. That's some Clack-on base in the middle of nowhere. I wanted to build that at Orion, damn it. Clack-ons develop antimatter fission. This requires biosphere for further growth. That's how much food it's generating. That triggered twice before it finished its automated factory. I can't afford to buy it. Okay, it was built here. Okay. Can't help but think that's a bit of a waste. It's almost certainly the best thing I can do, though, is head there. Fill in those jump lanes. Spot here. Okay, got one. Come on down this way. Can we take back Croy? We can start to. Looks like it's gonna take a few attacking together. Well, let's get this Santeran diplomat out of the way. There's some money, allowing me to keep my deficit going a little bit longer without sacrificing anything. Yeah, I know. Oh, cute. Robo-miners here. Size 9. It doesn't grow terribly quickly. Planetary stock exchange. Kind of obvious that's what I need here. Okay, can we hit Lyrian? Okay. Sorry, Mike. I do believe that was the only unit that was in there. I think I only saw a single shield. That bodes well. Aha! Go for it. Given what we're up against, just go for it. So can we... Nope. It failed that move. Oh, alright. Looks like you are going up to Esper. Got some Nolam ships to get out of there, and then I can try to take that back from the barbarians. No! I am not making nice with you. The only way to win is to beat down everybody else. We are well past the time to play nice. Alright, so the automated factory is done. They need biospheres. I have actually remembered this. So we build that next. Okay. Alright. Get off of my lawn! Ugh. You get out of my house! Okay. Got it. Alright. Love that old-timey picture for this. Okay. The only things built in here are the radiation shield and Mentox. What were they thinking? Well, I can actually sell the radiation shield because I have Pierce's shield generator. So there's another chunk of money. And, well, that's where Mentox is. That's what we're just going to have to do. Support from this city, fortify. You're going to be staying there to defend this place. And, well, looks like we're going to need another happiness building shortly. So let's get work on the Hollow Simulator there. Space cash register. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to send you over in this direction. Try to find more Clacons to oust. Let's send you over to Concordia. Nope, didn't make it there. Come on! Oh, there's another one! Nuts. Okay. I saw that diplomat. What are you doing? Oh, hi. Oops. It's lack of units here. Okay. Yeah, it'll just have to be that way for now. Advanced city planning. Yes. Oversized city. Oh my word, no spaceport here? No wonder we're broke. Yeah, you build that. Alright, Draconis has one. Kind of just in time, really. Keep up the pressure over here. Come on already. Don't even... Damn it. Alright, well that's about it for Sisla, unless I wanted to put jump lanes on the planets themselves, which are not actually useful unless I get around to terraforming them, and even then, yeah, even then it doesn't matter. Alright, looks like we do not have Kochba linked up. I'm actually going to send you down this way to do exactly that. Okay, you get onto those jump lanes. I bet we can find more Clacons this way. Aha! No! Bye! Go for it. You're a frickin' Doomstar. Okay, let's do this one. Oh dear. Kinda lucked out on that one. We'll have to wait, I think, before we hit it again. Okay. How's this looking? Can't increase that. Oh Oh, you tools! Done. I had to fight you at some point anyway. I'll fight you now. Yeah. Good old Windows XP. Alright, so what happened in Quercia? Just grew too big, almost certainly, right? Yep. The moment we'll have to pluck someone off. I'll have to fix that in post. Okay, 7 million citizens. Grr! Alright, that one has fallen. Spaceport Biosphere, great. Psi Police, give me money. Okay, you support from here and fortify. That can be your defender. This base does not grow very quickly. Generates a lot of trade, though. There's 3 trade routes leading into here. You already have the spaceport, so let's go stock exchange, I think? Given that you grow slowly, yeah, that's what we'll do. Seems to make the most sense to me. Okay. Planes there and there. I will not disagree with that, D. I will not disagree with that at all. Okay, so there's one Tombstar. I feel as though in order to get into Croy successfully here, I'm going to need, say, like 3 at once. Of course, it might actually be easiest to sack the Guardian. And then go into Croy from the fortress. Oddly enough. Alright. I know it takes, on average, 3 Battleship 2s to drop the Guardian. If I've got Kyrsis' shield generator, which I do. It's probably better than even... I haven't actually done the math to do it with a Doomstar. Well, let's try it. Yeah, we're winning. And the Guardian of Orion has fallen. Space Cadet Pinball. One of my upcoming Throwback Thursdays, I am going to do more digital pinball. And rather than do Space Cadet, I'm actually going to do the full tilt collection. A lot of people don't realize that Space Cadet Pinball was part of a 3-table, I want to say it was 3 tables. Might have been more than that, actually. But yeah, it's part of a larger program called Full Tilt Pinball. It has a more fleshed out version of the Space Cadet table and several others by the same creator. And they even made a sequel to that as well, and I have both of those. Looking forward to showing them off at some point. Well, thank you for the GGs. Yeah, it's you would think there'd be some like fanfare, you know, like they would have scripted a message. It would have gifted you the Death Ray technology or something. It's so disappointing that, you know, there's, you know, it's just gone. Nothing special happens. Well, you need to heal. Let's skip your turn. Alright, humans. Dirty scum, what have you done? You've doomed yourselves. That's what you've done. This one base of theirs gone. Space Academy and Radiation Shield. I need neither of these. And the planetary... It's weird that there's a planetary stock exchange here and not a spaceport. That must have gotten destroyed in combat or something. Well, at any rate, we will support from here, and we will fortify. We will sell one of these buildings we don't need. I will sell the other next turn. You will make the spaceport you are some way, somehow missing. And, yes, you are going to pound on Lyrian. And you're in there! Probably that was it, actually. Okay. I'm up to 557 gold again. I've actually, picked up quite a bit from these from these base raids. You're determined to get in there. Your battleship 2s are just not going to drop that Titan, though. Nope, I'm done chatting. Ow. That's kind of unfortunate, though. Concordia builds research lab. Okay. They have a holo simulator. Looks like they need a third unit to sit in here before too long. But I... oh, this is a tough call. Okay, you grow relatively slowly. You know what, I'm not going to get enough of a benefit out of that. I might want to just make a quick extra defender ship here. And a Doomstar is not quick. Maybe like a heavy fighter or something. Yeah, let's make a heavy fighter. Get a third ship here. Biosphere! Alright, we need to make people happier here. Holo simulator will do. There we go. Planetary Stock Exchange. Looks good to me. What could come next? Oh, Advanced City Planning. Looks like it might come up just in time, really. It's at size 9. This is an empty base. If there were somebody in here, there would be a marker off to the side of it. Like this one. You see, it's like this blue ball here on a little vertical pipe. It's like a little letter I for inhabited. Yeah, this is thin. There's nobody in there, it's empty. Yay! Okay. Got Lyrian back. At long last. Support from here. Fortify. We should not be losing this again. Spaceport, Biosphere, and Automated Factory are still in there. Looks like we've lost everything else, though. Well, first things first, that needs to end now, so, well, actually, let's build the holo simulator and get back that person, and then I'll build the, the atmospheric renewer. It might actually be faster that way. Go on. Okay. There is definitely somebody in there. Ugh. Orion. Orion definitely pretty useful. 16 food, 6 shields, 20 trade on a single tile. It's like an entire base's worth of trade in a single tile. I love it. Yeah, unfortunately, Mentox was built elsewhere. I can't really make the most of it, but still. Yeah, let's... Oh, I'm gonna have to circle around. Yeah, let's get you into there. Aha. You know what I think I want to do with you is actually send you east. Against the humans. That is a Darlock base. You know what, Nazin? Make a spy for me, won't you? Squeeze one in. I'm gonna circle around Beta Sati. Let's get an embassy with them, if nothing else. Yeah, basically heading toward where the humans are. Yeah. No! Give it up already! Okay, Robo-Miners! In Gurtab. It's size 7. Oh, we need a planetary stock exchange like yesterday. Illyrian scientists discover the secret of antimatter fission, which gives me nothing directly, but does lead to additional options. Let's see. Is Electra the High Priestess still available? Not that it's all that important for me to get that. Genetic mutations leads to the Terraformer. That is probably going to be the most fun I can have here. Let's go for that. Nazin commissions Spy. Excellent. I only wanted the one. You can go back to Doomstars. Hold on to its spaceport. Looks like I still need to leave somebody plugged off. Planetary Stock Exchange, then. Oh, I see what I need here. You know what? I'm gonna need defenders here. Heavy fighters, please. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure you're gonna finish that in time. Huh. Let's do that. That ought to, yeah, that made the difference. Okay, there's another one. We're heading for human territory here. I want to have a full movement point to go on the offensive there. Yeah, that's severely damaged. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's okay. It's what I wanted to do with them anyway. Ah! Guess they could circle around. Oh, they found my Doomstar. Got a Titan in there. What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's your biosphere. You can continue to grow. I can only support 7 right now, though, so it looks like I'm going to make some heavy fighters here. Overworld's Hollow Simulator. You can support up to size 7. Time to get the spaceport in here. But wait a minute, don't I have a... I think I have another building to sell in a base. I think I forgot that I had 2. You can only sell 1 a turn. So I have to go back to it to sell the other. Orion builds Hollow Simulator. Yep, we can put you back to work now. That has to go. I can't stand that. Atmospheric Renewer, please. Okay. That way. There we go. It sent the spy all the way to my HQ. Are you freaking serious? You know what? I'm just gonna use the go-to. Here, you go to Ariatis. Don't bother me until you get there. Okay, you. Alright, we did flip Lyrian back. Okay. Oh, I know what I want to do here. You keep that one. You fortify. But let's activate these 2... Oh, pardon me. These 2 Battleship 2s here. And I'm pretty sure I want you to stay on Doomstars. Yep. And you 2 are both going to Lyrian. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it manually. Because I don't think it's going to actually try to follow the jump lane otherwise. Okay. Before I forget, Horn. Yes, Space Academy. I can sell that. Excellent. Alright, Akrab, it's your turn. I don't have an embassy with the humans either. Should do something about that too. I can probably have the same spy do both. I think I can end turn. Yeah. High production, low trade here. Don't grow very quickly. Robo-miners! Okay, that's bad. We need the atmospheric renewer already. Alright, come on. In, yes. Rognolum Capitalist was there. Get to work, but oh, maybe not. Space Academy, Radiation Shield, don't need either of those. We'll sell the Radiation Shield. Have to remember to sell the Space Academy next turn. Support from here, fortify. And we are going to require a hollow simulator here desperately. And after that, a couple more units. Okay, you fortify. Jump lane. Alright, you need a third. I'll just tell you to fortify. Okay. So they're both here. Support from here. Fortify. Support from here. Fortify. Okay. So Lyrian now has 3. Draconis, very well extra defended there. Where's the next one? Mulbin. Alright, well, let's head in there. Oh, you think so, do you? Yeah, nice surprise in there. Hey, Ann, good to see you here. Yeah, I promised quite some time ago I'd be playing Master of Orion Jr, so that is what I am doing. But yes, that is in fact the Civ 2 scenario. And, DOS Civ will be next week, and I missed that last message. I probably need to zoom to a city. I'll have to figure out which one it is after. Let's see, do I want to bother with an automated factory? You know what, let's go Planetary Stock Exchange first. Although, I suppose money-wise, I'm starting to look good again. Order restored in Acrob. I don't need to look at that. Advanced City Planning! Yay! You've got nothing else to build in here. Doom stars, please. Thank you. Okay, Mulbon. Give me back my base! Oh, come on, really? Oh, well, Gote just spat one out. Aha! Gotcha! Got my base back. Support from here. Fortify. Alright, what's sitting in here? A research lab. I'm surprised they didn't destroy that, but okay. Only good to size 5. Oh, they're gonna grow relatively slowly, though. I can build the spaceport first, I guess. Actually, you've got really good production. Let's go automated factory. Pardon. Yes. You go there. Hobor. Maybe you should just keep this one? Suppose I could send it to Saul. I suppose I ought to, huh? Yeah, I mean, once I take Saul, that's the human abilities working on my behalf rather than theirs. Got as far as that. Okay. How's this doing? Oh, I'm only losing 2 coin a turn now. Alright. That bodes well. And I've got a decent supply built up again. Alright, I'm pretty sure that some city finished building something and wasn't switched off of it. Here we go, it's Quercia. Robo-miners already built. Yeah, you need an atmospheric renewer, I figured as much. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, I think I can just end turn here. Gnomes develop electronics. They can now build hollow simulators. This late? You're only getting that just now. Oh, man. Oh! What? Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave that there for the moment. Your tab builds planetary stock exchange. I'm researching terraformers. I may as well wait until I have those available. Alright. There's some money. This base is going to grow in 6 turns. And the new one's going to come in unhappy. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be heavy fighter time. Really? No, yeah, I'm making the renewer. Okay. Alright, so, Saul. No. It's their stupid ability. World opinion leaves us no choice but to accept a UN-brokered peace treaty. Peace treaty signed. Yeah. About that. Once I take Saul, that's going to stop being a thing. I'm just going to have to break that treaty. No, I'm actually not at war with the Sakura right now, am I? I'm not. How many bases do they even have? 3? Well, I think I can ignore that for now. Koldon has its 3. Oh, you can get back to work. Okay. And, ooh, there we go. Planetary Stock Exchange. I think I've solved the money issue. Okay, R here. Down 1. Okay, so there's another one from Sisla. I did get Mulbon back. Okay. Kwai is the next one. Okay, so let's get you down into that fortress. Yep, you're just gonna hold on. I need a 3rd, so just fortify. Nazin has one of these now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send you up toward Esper. Okay. They are determined! Oh, man. Alright. Really? Okay. 4 might actually be enough. I think I'll wait for 5, though. Oh, got it! Yes! The humans will now use their abilities for me. Support from this city. Fortify. I do not need your radiation shield. I don't need your space academy either, and I probably have another one to sell. You are a very unhappy people right now. Here, let me entertain you lot for a bit. Get a hull simulator built to ease things off for you. You need your VR games, I'm sure. Okay. So, right. Oh, I don't want to sell that. I'll refresh my memory on what exactly they do, though. Yes. Attitude. Leather sieves increases over time. And this one is the United Nations, right? Oh yeah, I've got the embassies now. Guaranteed peace treaties too. As if I would need those. So okay. So what do we got on the Sakura? Yeah, they're way backward. Clackons. They've got 3 bases. And the Nolums. A lot. They've got 7. Okay. And these 2 are new. The Darlocks. Yeah, they really fell. Usually they're like the tech lead. They're usually the race I'm really competing against. But well, they just totally fell behind here. They've only got 3 bases. Alright. How about the humans? Oh wow, I'm surprised how far back they are. So the Clackons are actually my only serious threat right now. Interesting. And they also only have 3 bases left, after all the ones that I just took. Okay. This is looking surprisingly good, honestly. Almost scary. Let's have you go to Koldon. Really? You couldn't just... What the hell did I build the jump lanes for? Right, fine, I'll just guide you myself. Idiots. You're attacking me? I'm in a fortress, you idiots. Yeah, sure. Nope. Nope. Hey, they started it. I did not treat the humans ill. Stop it! Oh, that's bad. They just plain grew too big. Pluck one up. And, oh, we're actually missing a unit here. Looks like you're gonna get to keep your next Doomstar. Hiatus builds Hollow Simulator. Back to Wake. Okay. Alright, so that's good to size 7. It doesn't grow very fast. Spaceport? Yeah, spaceport. You have one. Planetary Stock Exchange. Or do I want an automated factory? No, I don't. Okay. What? Oh, same problem. Just too big for your britches. Alright, well, pull one of you up. And in this case, we actually can't fix it any other way. Unless I added luxuries. And I'm a communism. Why would I do that? Okay, you are going to... Ah, yes, I remember. Get on the jump lane and then head over to where the Clackons are, would you? It's like I spent all this time building this road. You should use it. Oh, whoops. That I did not mean to do. Another Doomstar her. Oh! What have I done? I just kept moving units I didn't mean to move. So what have we got in there? 4? And they were attacked. So there's somebody who died in there. Let's counterattack. Knowing the AI, there's probably 2 in there. That's more than 2. There we go. Where is the most damaged one? Because it gets a free heal when it goes back in. Oh, I guess it's run out of movement. Let's just hit W. Yeah, give me that one then. Alright, at long last! Finally. Oh, we no longer need the cloning center. Because we've got the Sakura power now. Support from here. Fortify. Look at all that. There's the icons are so compressed over Orion. It's just like these blobs. Oh man. Spaceport, biosphere, automated factory. We need an atmospheric renewer here desperately. So let's get that built. And I am, perhaps unsurprisingly, going to defend this place with 3 Doomstars. It is totally worthy of having each and every one of them. I'll let that one be the one that moves in there. Let's actually send you back this way. Esper's next, essentially. Okay. So far, so good. Let me check some of my recent acquisitions here. See if there are any buildings I should be selling. Yeah, there's a Space Academy. Don't need that. And here's another one. Excellent. Okay. Pretty sure Habor is, yeah. Of course, I could also bring up the old trade advisor. So make sure no oddball buildings are listed. Alright, I did take care of Sisla, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright then. Yeah. We're actually gonna have to start fighting the Nolums soon. Stop it! Okay. All the simulators, so you guys can go back to work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Oh, the Holo Simulator is still doing 4. I actually failed to realize that. That wonder hasn't actually expired yet. Oh, spaceport, please. First, okay. Yes. Military supercomputer. I actually do still want that sort of thing. Oh, wait. Not here. You do not have enough to make that worthwhile. Doomstar, please. Okay. To there. That was sort of a mistake sending you out there. Yeah, nothing for it but to move back. Okay, Concordia. So you've got your 3 defenders. Monetary Stock Exchange, Automated Factory. You're at 8. Yeah, okay, go ahead and chunk away at the factory. Fortify that. Doomstar at Gote. I'm gonna send you over to the Clacons, I think. You can just fortify right there, actually, and I'm going to do the same for you. I don't want anyone to sit on Orion. Yes! Yeah, I don't want any enemy to squat on Orion and deny that tile to me. I'm perfectly fine with defending it directly. Support from this city and fortify. Okay. Finally got all of my bases back from the Antirans. Holy cow, do you need an atmospheric renewer like yesterday? Okay, Gamas has got its third. We don't need more there. Yeah, spaceport. Oh, wait a minute. I see pollution. Let's get rid of that. Fortify. Draconis has another Doomstar. I think it's about time I actually fought back against the Nolums. They've been jerks. Alright, let's just do a click and hold move to here, just north of Bayat. Ah, you're actually using the road for that. Good for you. Alright, there's one for Gurta, but it needs a third defender, so I'll just have you fortify. I was thinking there was something I wanted to do before I ended turn. It seems to have slipped my mind. What? That was weird. A little error there. Well, probably because I just took over a barbarian base. Okay. No buildings I need to go sell. Oh yes, I remember what it was. There's only one wonder in this scenario that ever expires, and it's direct brain stimulus. What does it expire with? Galactic networking, which is actually still active. Nobody has that yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay, galactic networking. Yeah. Huh. Darlock's actually sending ships out. Yeah, spaceport. I guess we'll need that holo simulator, actually. Oh wow, we're gonna need that like next turn. Yep. I'm actually gonna have to do this. Ooh. Didn't see that coming. Alright, finish the holo simulator because there's like nobody working here. And then we can get that biosphere built. And then advanced city planning right afterward. Oh no, what now? That's just too big. Okay. Pluck one up. No biggie. Ooh. There's pollution here again. It's because they've grown large enough to actually make the pollution processor necessary. Well, that's what they'll build next. You don't have to build many of those, typically, but need one there. I'll be right back. I need to wipe my eye here. Okay. This Doomstar east. Only issue right now, the Clackons. Huh. They have a base in here. Oh, the Sakra have a base in there. Oh, and I think I just found another... Yep, okay. I'm locating them now. Okay, the jump lane there. Yeah. I'm perfectly fine with 2 units being in there to defend that. Well, the humans certainly got beat down a bit. Although I know they're not out. They still got bases somewhere. I think we need to hit against the Nolums, frankly. I think I've ignored them long enough. Yeah, you can suddenly, about face. I kinda don't need you for the original task. You can actually just do some exploration for me. Okay. I'm gonna have you do the same thing I did with the other Doomstar there. Let's do this. That was weird. Okay, Gertab finally has 3 units. We can switch them over to something useful. Planetary Super Cub. Feels a little premature. But you know what? Yeah, you know what? That's not worth it. Advanced city planning. Fortify that. Ooh, I might be able to shift this away. Oh. Actually, you know what? I think I do want to put some luxuries out there. Let me... Give me a buffer. Let me get some of these awkward... Oh, well, no, I gotta pull one up for you still. You know what? I don't think that was worth it. I think I am going to put that back down to 0. But yeah, let's try like there. And then I'm gonna have to get you to be not at risk again. No, actually everybody here is fine. Alright, well, onward. I don't know what they hope to accomplish. Well, they can prevent another Clackon base from spawning. I'm actually all for that. That would be pretty cool. Oh no, not more pollution. Oh, that I was not prepared for. I'll look you up. I thought I looked for all of those. Alright, there we go. Sawbill's Hollow Simulator. You're in much better shape. Get back to work. Sorry, the Hollow Simulator is still good for 4. Alright. You still need defenders, though. And soon. Will the heavy fighters even come out in time? I think I'm gonna actually have to look one of these up for the moment. Order restored in as in, yay. Oh, there it is. We got genetic mutations. I gotta click through that a little quick there. The Terraformer is the upgraded version of the Colonist. You could, in Civ 2 terms, it's the Engineer. This does things like create jump lanes and clean up pollution twice as fast, but furthermore, it also has the option to terraform planets. Yeah. There you are. It's saying basically what I had just said. I have waited a long time to be able to say this in context. After I finished Master of Orion 2, I was thinking I might not have the opportunity. But you know what it's time for now? More terraforming! Yes! More terraforming! Okay, what do I want next? Does it even matter? Well, it actually does kind of matter a little. Androids would be wonderful right about now, actually. Nanotechnology is what leads there. Okay, that works for me. We'll go that way. Okay, so I can totally start making some terraformer units, and we can start improving the planets. Now, curiously, there's a bit of a turnaround when it comes to this. The scale goes something like Terran, Swamp, where's Arid? Oh, they're in alphabetical order, aren't they? And Arid kind of like... No, there isn't an Arid type. Okay. Must be thinking of Desert. Yeah, the bottom is Toxic. Toxic actually gives you 2 food and 5 shields. You can transform that into Inferno. You actually lose a shield in the process. And if you were to terraform it again into Barren, you lose yet another one. Down to 3. But going from Barren, you end up at Desert, and you have more food now. You gain 2 food there. You can go from there to Swamp, which doubles the food again, up to 8. And then lastly, you can send it up to Terran, which gives you another 4 food, and adds an all-important trade to it. So there's actually something to be said for leaving a toxic world as toxic. And of course, in Master of Orion 2, the only way that you can terraform a toxic world is if you use a stellar converter on it first to blow it up entirely, turn it into an asteroid belt, and then use planet construction to build a barren world in its place. It's the only way. Otherwise, yeah, you're stuck at toxic. In order to terraform a radiated world, you need a radiation shield, and that made it barren, and barren enough you can just use terraforming. Yeah, you're stuck on toxic, but that is actually not the case here. You actually can terraform a toxic world. But keep in mind that if you do this, you're actually reducing its production, and you won't be getting it back. You'll be getting a lot more food, though. Just one of those little things to consider. Generally speaking, I'd much rather have the 12 food in the trade than the 2 shields. But it might matter. Alright, Corolla. You are not my base. That is a problem. There we go. Telic was in there. I am not sure that Telic actually functions correctly in this. I do know some upgrades will work. Like, he will turn colonists into terraformers. I know he will upgrade the destroyers, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on battleships or even titans. I don't remember about cruisers. And I think I know the cause of this. It's because the technologies that these units were linked up to, the obsolescence lines, I don't think that they were positioned where Leonardo's workshop thinks they are. I think that there's something in the scenario editor here that, especially as regards Wonders of the World, I think certain things are hard-coded. Looking at particular techs, meaning, you know, a technology in a particular location in the tech line. And if you start moving those things around, things start not working. And I think that's what happened. And there's actually a really, really big bug in this scenario regarding exactly that sort of thing that I haven't gotten to yet, and I will before I end it. Yeah, I keep alluding to it. Support from here, fortify. We need to pluck one of these up. I need a hollow simulator, please. Thank you. Telic the legendary engineer upgrades all colonists to terraformer. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so it's instantaneous, but you might recall I actually do have Battleship 1s sitting in one of my bases. Yeah, and Battleship 2s, and he did not upgrade those to Battleship 3s. Yeah, so yeah, it's actually broken. That does not work right. It's a bit of a bug there. Well, I guess you can smack Ensis. No. Time is long past. Support from here, fortify. I do not need either of these buildings. They're a waste of resources for me. Looks like you, more than anything else, actually need a terraformer, so let's go ahead and chunk away at that. Okay, another Doomstar. Oh, maybe I should fight the Sakra. Maybe I should just get them out of here. Or maybe I should send you... Well, you know what? How many more Clack-On bases are there? There's just one? Do I have any Doomstars actively looking for it? Oh, I actually don't, do I? Yeah, you're heading east. We gotta find the last Clack-On base. Okay, great. Smack it. Cruiser 2s, huh? Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. What could I even possibly do in here? He doesn't have any techs to steal, I know that much. I could just try to blow up the radiation shield, make fighting easier, but then I'll risk shrinking the base down, eliminating population in other buildings, so I'd rather just sell the thing anyway. Let's just take a peek. Yeah. Oh, I actually want to sabotage his active production. I don't want him finishing that battleship too. Oh, but that was the spy's last action, darn. Okay, so you head over that way. Habor. Okay, where are the humans hiding? Oh, hi! When did that happen? Thanks for the free money. Appreciate it. Alright, Janib, yeah, you know what you're actually going to do before you get another Doomstar going? You're going to make a terraformer. In fact, you're probably going to make 2. Yeah, you've got a lot of high production planets here. It's actually tempting to leave the toxic worlds as they are. I'm not sure I really need to. Ooh, actually, look at this. Look at that. Let's get rid of that. Lucian processor, please. Okay, where are you going? You're going south. Let me send you to Quercia. Okay. Losing 5 coin a turn. I'm sort of okay with this. You're funny. Look at them all spreading out. Oh, there it is! They just found the last Klakon base for me. Oh, and there are humans up here. Okay. Interesting. It's a good thing that the barbarians, the Antareans, are nice and noisy. I get to see everything they do. Okay. Just continue from that. Spaceport! Yeah, we need a biosphere here. Size 6. Gotta go bigger. Atmospheric renewer, yes, okay. Nice and clean here. Nice and dirty there. So, terraformer. Easy choice. Lyrian builds atmospheric renewer. Freaking finally. They desperately need terraformers as well. What? Ugh. That's unpleasant. Alright, I'm gonna rush by this because that's just ugly. Oh no, not there! Anywhere but there! Like, why are you not using the road? There's actual trade there. For the love of sanity. Oh yeah, we're buying that too. Let's solve that problem right quick. Alright, so you made it as far as Quercia. Yeah, go for it. Alright, got by it. Don't need... got by it. Yeah, that's a nice homophone there, actually. Alright, we'll sell that radiation shield. Support from there, fortify. Hey, Lamoxis, good to see you. Glad you could make it. Okay, next... Oh, yeah, we definitely need a holo simulator here. What were they thinking? Oh no, it's the trade advisor I want. I have 3 space academies hiding among my bases. I can't sell the one and buy it yet. Where are the others? Let's find them. Oh. It's around here somewhere. I can hear his theme music. Oh, that was one. Ensis. Okay. And there should be one more. Here. City of Corolla, which also has a radiation shield. What is wrong with me? Okay. So, Corolla and buy it. Okay. Yes. Corolla and buy it. Yeah, you fortify. You just stay there. You defend Orion. Yeah. You two are the new Guardians. Okay, you can instantaneously makes jump lanes. Yeah, I know where the Klakon base is now. Let's go for it. Oh, this is way into this. Oh, okay. Yeah, you need to go north. You keep working your way over. Oh, nice. Aha! Nope. We fight. Go for it. They got nothing. Alright. So how many bases have they got? 6, of which I see 3. Sakura have 3, of which I see 1. Klakons have only 1, and I know where it is now, so I can actually get them out of the game. They'll be the first. They'll be the first one eliminated. The Darloks still have 3. I believe I know where 2 of them are. I bet the third isn't far away from those. And the humans have 3, and I think I know where at least one of them is. So what remains to be done. Next turn, please. No. You got nothing. There was a Darlok ship down in that corner? Might be a Darlok base down in that corner. Okay. Atmospheric Renewer. Very nice. There's no Hollow Simulator here yet. I'm gonna fix that right quick. Civil Disorder in Buy It. Well, first things first, let's sell that Space Academy. Hey, Gaming Trucker, good to see you. Let's pull one of you up. Oh yeah, Hollow Simulator, that's what I want to build there, alright. Esper builds Atmospheric Renewer and Order Restored Within. Okay. Man, these places, nobody built Hollow Simulators. Builds Atmospheric Renewer! Yes! More production here. Oh, no Hollow Simulator here either. It's because it got destroyed. Oh! My capital too big for its britches. Let's pluck one of you up. It's really the only thing to be done. Really? 1 shield short? Are you serious? Damn. That's kind of obnoxious, frankly. Once you're done with this, I want you to actually get a terraformer going. Okay. Grr! Yeah, he's got Battleship 2s. Oh, let's get you on the way, so to speak. I'll just tell you to go to Coldon. Okay. Oh, look at this. There he is. Okay, so we're gonna send you... Oh. Huh. That's right, I think I tried to build a base there at one point. Huh. Something to link up Satur and Gertab wouldn't be too bad. At this point I'm just more interested in getting rid of the other spaces rather than making more of my own. Not exactly terribly efficient to start a new base at this stage of the game. We are... That is an acceptable amount of money to lose each turn, given how much I've got. He's attacking! Well, enough Battleship 2s, he might actually finish off the Doomstar. You're funny. Barbarians are brutal in this scenario. They're the Antirans. Gertab builds advanced city planning. They have 40 production. No pollution. How many units are sitting here to defend? 3. Okay. Is there any point in building a planetary... Yes, actually. Let's go for that planetary supercomputer. Order restored in Bayet. Oh, I should still have another Space Academy somewhere. Corolla. It's in Corolla. Geneve builds pollution processor. Yes. Okay. Keep that gunk away. Don't need any of those. More Doom Stars, please. Yeah. Okay. Order restored in Draconis. Excellent. Yes, you are heading north. I have reason to believe there is a human base up there. Grr! Here, fortify, solar radiation shield. To fix that, let's pluck one up and assign this to Hollow Simulator. Clackon civilization destroyed by Illyrians. They are gone! And then there were 5. 1 down, 4 to go. Our jump lane. Yeah, the Sakura are the least dangerous of all of them. If I wanted to... It's not like anybody cares about playing for score in a scenario, but if I did want to, what I would simply do is leave the Sakura alive, wipe out everybody else, just try to populate the entire galaxy as much as possible, and only finish off the Sakura at the last moment. But I'm not going to waste my or your time doing that. With that said, I'm still going to fight them last, most likely. I still want to deal with the Nolums and the humans first. 2 wars at a time is enough, thank you. So what do I do with this Doomstar? If I remember right, all those barbarians actually hit a human ship. It was something like around here somewhere? No, not that way. Let's do a click and hold. Actually, no. I'll tell you to move to Burden. Move to the new base here, and I'll see if I can find somebody to the north of that. Okay. Fill in all the jump lanes everywhere. Why are you headed that way? Oh, wait, I almost forgot something. Where's Corolla? Sell that Space Academy already. I remembered! I have to wait until next turn to sell that one. City of Burden. Call it a city! It's a base! Okay, Null. Finally going after their homeworld. Then take a nap. Then fire Z missiles! In. Okay. Oh wow, you are right at... and there's somebody sitting in that base. Okay. You're gonna have to back off for the moment. All that pollution! Alright, Hollow Simulator here, Cursia. So, I can tell you to get back to work. You need a terraformer. We've got gunk to get rid of, and we otherwise have a lot around here to try to improve. This one's already barren. I may as well terraform that one up. That one being Inferno, it's kind of on the board. I would probably want to go ahead and trade in the shield. Yeah, a toxic world would be my lowest priority to want to terraform. Era builds terraformer. Okay, so let's zoom to this city. This city actually has no The game says zoom to city, but it's a base. It's a base atom. Ugh. Okay. Let's get... I know there are people here. It's almost a little... I mean, this is definitely a lurker-friendly channel, and it always will be, but... Don't be afraid to have a chat if you want to. Just saying. My word, it gets quiet around here. Okay. This is size 9. Advanced city planning would be not necessary for a while. We only get 2 food here. I don't think I'm going to need another terraformer after this one. Yeah, planetary stock exchanges. That looks to be the best approach. Lyrian builds terraformer, and I'm pretty sure I want them to build another. We've got a lot of pollution here already, and I definitely want to do some terraforming. I can turn that swamp into a Terran. And, I'll probably want to work on that Inferno as well. Any other options not here? Oh wow, actually quite a few things that we haven't built here. Including robo-miners. Interesting, given that we already have an atmospheric renewer present. Let's get a second terraformer going out. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. Of course, it's a little easier to follow along if you attend the the earlier episodes, or I go over things a little more thoroughly. But I can try to bring you up to speed. I want a second one. It's going to take too long to do other things here without that. Esper builds Hollow Simulator. Yeah, I can get you back to work. And, do we have a biosphere here? We do? Okay. It's looking like robo-miners is the way to go here. Alright. Ooh, whoops. Well, that makes this an obvious choice now, doesn't it? Biosphere, please. Said it yourself. Rayville's Hollow Simulator, thank you. Thank you! Much appreciated! Get back to work, please, thank you. Okay. That having been done. Oh yeah, research lab, lock exchange. Well, let's build the thing that makes it easier to build other things first. Let's go for robo-miners. Oh, wait a minute. You're gonna need advanced city planning, like, as soon as you can build it. You're getting 17 food surplus a turn. Yeah, do that first. That's Orion for you. Nazen builds pollution processor. Okay, good. 51 shields. I love it. I love this scenario so much. I've got to fix its bugs, though. It's tempting to give it a nice big full-on enhancement. I don't need any buildings here. We need a terraformer or two here. That's what we need. We're forced into where we don't have jump lanes. We've got a barren world here. This is already Terran. We can't improve that one. But yeah, let's get ourselves some. Let's get some terraformers down there. You need to heal up. Here you go. Okay. Can we take Null? Yes, we can. Woo. To work. Don't need a radiation shield. I'll have to sell the Space Academy next turn. I'm forgetting another one, aren't I? Support from City, Fortify. That's why they gave you the option in Alpha Centauri to sell all instances of a building that you have. So from playing this, it's like, yeah, I kind of wish I had that as a function. Let's put that in. Okay, there is no Hollow Simulator here. My word, is it necessary? So let's do that. And I'm actually going to have to pluck some of you up. There we go. Okay, so the Nolam ability is mine now. Yes, all city improvements which ordinarily cost 1 gold per turn are now free. That is the effect of that one. So suddenly my maintenance cost list fits on one screen. I don't have to scroll down. The space academies that might be hiding among the bases, I no longer pay maintenance for them. They're not costing me anything to leave them there. But there's still free money for me to go in and sell, so I do still want to hit them all, as it were. But yeah, that's yeah, it's the building types that I've built and aren't listed here are now free. Hollow simulators are free. Spaceports are free. Research labs are free. I think there might even be a fourth one. Well, I think it's... Where is it? It's under city improvements. No, biospheres actually are 2 to maintain. The cloning centers, not that I need them anymore, but they would be free. I think marine barracks are 1 as well. Yeah, that would be free. So yeah, kinda useful, kinda helpful to have that. Note that, remember the Nolums have that one other ability where they get 10 gold per turn. I have not taken that. That is directly coded into the script of the scenario, as I mentioned far too many times before, actually, so I should shut up about it. Yeah, they cannot have that taken from them. You cannot get that. If you eliminate them from the game, then that's just, you know, that gold isn't entering the game anymore. It's just plain gone. It is built directly into them. Well, since I took Null, I guess I should go for Akamar, right? Oh, and I should totally check this. Oh, yeah! Yeah, so that's the value of the Nolum ability right there. I could totally shift this a notch this way. Discoveries in 4 turns, and I'm actually still turning a profit. I could actually, well, that's like 100 a turn I'm losing to get discoveries in every 3. So yeah, let's put it there. Let's put it there. That looks good to me. Oh, looking good. No! You're done! Get out of my galaxy! Clean up that pollution, please. Where were those? Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to send you this way to provide some active defense against these encroaching barbarians. Alright, I'm going to start with the pollution marker because, man, I hate pollution. Okay, you... Okay, this is what I'm going to do here. You switch to a terraformer for now. Let's get that improved. And I guess I'm just going to... I'll just tell you to go to buy it. Same thing here. You can have a terraformer or 2. Get that barren world created there. And you can go to buy it yourself. Why did you leave the... I don't even know. Okay, you're on your way to that last human base that I suspect is up here somewhere. Aha! I have found you! Actually, that's probably a bad idea. Okay, that's a second unit for Saul. I can put one of you back on the map. I think I'm just going to produce a 3rd here. Yeah. Fortify that. Oh, that's gone down to 5 turns. Oh well. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Such is just the nature of this game sometimes. This whole style of game. This whole genre. Ah, yeah, I remember. Space Academies. I know I still have one sitting around somewhere, don't I? I should keep track of what base I started this on. There's a Space Academy. Oh, right, no, okay. which I just took over. Ah, there we go, burden. And I think that's full circle. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now we'll sell Null's next turn. No, really, I will. I'll remember, I swear it. And builds Hollow Simulator. Back to work. Whoa, easy there, Tiger. 10 production, huh? We got for, automated factory, yeah. I can build that here. Rolla builds Hollow Simulator, back to work please. And I think you're gonna get the same treatment. Ooh, whoops. Sol needs a biosphere. Oh wow. Okay. So that happened. Oh, okay, you know what, you finish that up first. I'll even buy it for you. Speed that process up. Null requires a biosphere for further growth. Well, hey, look at this. I remembered. I told you I would. And sell that Space Academy. And, yeah, Hollow Simulator is what you're making next. And, hey, you'll get your biosphere afterward. Illyrian scientists discovered the secret of nanotechnology. Nothing on its own, but it does lead to molecular manipulation. And Torg the Overlord. Extra shield every tile in the base. That is good stuff. What was the goal I was looking for? Androids? Yeah. It's probably the best one for me to go for. It is actually after molecular manipulation, so that is the way I will go. Okay. Grr! It was empty. Pay more attention. Alright, sell the radiation shield. The Space Academy needs to wait a turn. Support from here. Fortify. We're gonna have to pluck one of these up. Make a Hollow Simulator, please. There we are. No! I'm not talking with any of you! You're all a bunch of jerkwads. Yeah, start repairing that thing. Man, poor Doomstar. Zone of control's blocking me at the moment. That's okay, though. I didn't say to have peace with them. I can't tell them to stay out of my territory. Okay, got that one. Grr! Gotcha. Eliminated completely. But the humans weren't with it. They have two more. Bogina and Lycan. Huh. I had no idea where they're hiding. Huh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, this is Habor's third unit. I think they actually need to keep this one. Yeah, they do. And you are now going to get terraformers. At least 2. Probably more like 4, really. Let's get rid of these. Just check the space. Oh, hi. You're not. You're not who I'm looking for. You are my lowest threat. Uh-oh. Alright, you got him. Sakura developed advanced chemistry. They can make pollution processors, which you don't need until, like, the very end of the scenario. If that. So much pollution! Aren't you done with that thing yet? Looks like they'll have it next turn. Gracia builds terraformer, yes. I want at least 2. Go ahead and make another. Okay, order restored in Akamar. We will zoom to it to sell the Space Academy. Haha. Come on. Here builds terraformer. Yeah, I want another one. Make a second. Nazin builds terraformer. Oh! And suddenly they're not so happy. Well, that's easy to fix. Just pluck one of them up. An awful lot of units here. Second terraformer, please. Sisla builds terraformer. Oh, you too? Man. Let's get a second one going. And lots of terraformers everywhere. This is starting to feel a little claustrophobic here. Check them out. I didn't see anybody. Alright. Take your sweet time. I want you to go to this very corner. Last time I played this scenario, there was a base hiding right in the very bottom corner tile. Okay, so Sol finally got its third. I believe you need a biosphere? Yes. Okay. Try that. Okay. I want you to... yeah, let's get these jump lanes in. Have some trade. Alright, you got half your health back. Close to it. Skip your turn again. Pollution first. I hate it. Make it go away. Okay. Is there anybody hiding up here? Apparently not. I better turn the grid on for this. Okay. So Beer has one. I'd rather get the jump lanes in first because that's a lot faster. Terraforming does take some time. Okay, Gote. Just built a new Doomstar, huh? Guess what? You get terraformers now yourself. My Doomstars don't seem to be running into much opposition, so I can kind of... This keeps roaming around the ones I have. Of course, every time I take down a new base, I'm leaving one behind. I'll send you to Null. Just figure out how to get there. I'm not exactly in a rush. Alright, well, Sisla actually has jump lanes everywhere except on the planets, and they kind of don't need them there. So I guess it's time to go terraforming. O button. Letter O. Transform to desert. Turn from a barren world to a desert world. After some time. I can get multiple terraformers working on that same task and get it done faster. You can finally fill in that gap there. Losing 16 coin a turn. Yeah, I think I'm good. Is there a barbarian base? Darloks capture the barbarian city of Gaeta. Huh! I guess other civs have had problems dealing with the Antarans taking their bases too. Or at least one of them did. Alright, finally! Finally, with the atmospheric renewer. My word, you need terraformers. Lots of them. Tab builds planetary supercomputer. Nice. I haven't built one of those in a while. Ooh, galactic cybernet. Go for it. Lyrian builds terraformer. That makes 2. And you're relatively close to the Nolums. Yeah, let's go back to Doomstars now. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. You've got plenty of other things you could be building, my word. Well, let's go Robo-Miners then. Habor builds Terraformer. Yeah, we need 2. Order restored in Nazin, in Sisla. Okay. Filling out the jump lanes. Alright, so you made it to buy it. I have a base down over that way. One more turn should get you to full. Okay, I'll start you here. Yeah, sorry, Sakura. I think it's your time. These Doomstars have nothing else to do. You gotta go eventually. You gotta go, Domino! You can go that way first, I guess. Okay, Janib. You, terraformer. I'm gonna need quite a few here. Probably have you make like 4. Okay, that Doomstar. I'll send you to Null. Okay, you help with the pollution, because I hate pollution. There we go, it's gone. Jump lane there. Alright, so there's nobody in that corner hiding. So let's send you all the way down here. Why did you not move anywhere when I told you to do that? Alright, I'll just slide you down myself then, I guess. Oh man. I love the magic of Scheherazade. Anyway. Hey! Oh. Right, silly me. Well, in that case, I guess I'm just going to have to kick your butt even harder. Yeah, make 2. Make another one, please. That builds Hollow Simulator. You can get back to work then. Automated factory, I take it? Organ builds Hollow Simulator, so you can get back to work. And, yeah, that'll work. Beer builds Terraformer, so you now have 2. Yeah, especially given where you're located, I think 2 will suffice. Let's go Doomstar now, unless you've got something else to build. No, Doomstar will work, okay. Simulator, yes, lots of people back to work here. 3, 2 from Martial Law, 4 from Hollow Simulator. They're going to be unhappy as soon as they grow again. So how about a nice Hawaiian punch? No, how about a heavy fighter? And they're not going to get it in time, so I've got to pluck one up. Down here somewhere. Check the grid. Plane there. Plane there. Plane there. Huh. Okay. Looks like you're gonna be. Oh, whoa! Wow. There's a lot of jump lanes here. There's this big, massive network of them. All right, Comorium. Looks like you're next. All right. This is finally back at full health. Let's see if we can find ourselves some Nolums. Hey, there we go. Got one! Support from here and fortify. They're not gonna need anything for a while. They're gonna grow real slow. I might have factory is fine, actually. It's literally built out in the middle of nowhere. There's no, not even an asteroid built near it. Okay. So this way. A little more efficient to clean up this side first, I think. Yes. It is in the radius. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh. Did you build that yourself? Yes, you did. Good work. Time for you to make some terraformers. And time for you to get off my lawn. Aha! I think there might be one down there. Okay, so that one's taken. Support from here and fortify. It's big, empty, open space. There's like nothing here. Why did they bother? Just tell them to build an automated factory. So I don't have to listen to them anymore, basically. Alright, how far over is Poseidonus anyway? Okay, this way. Huh. Tina turn. I think I'm good for now. Yeah, nothing to sell in there. I'm keeping that. Alright, yeah, I think... There's Poseidonus, okay. Let's do this. Poseidon is Ogka. Alright, I have no idea where that one is. I only know Poseidon is. Actually, I can make an educated guess. I think I do know where Ogka is. I think I'm going to find it right around in here, with that Doomstar in short order. The Nolums, Comorium, and then two more, Kit Alpha and Alvarad, which I'm guessing are simply further back into this corner. This is a major network of jump lanes they threw together. I can probably just continue to follow it and find the remaining bases they have. The Darlocks should have 4 now? Yep. Because they took Gaeta, I know that's general vicinity anyway. And then there are those two that were close to where Nazin was, well, is. It's in the same place! No, there's a big hole through it! It's a mine now. I have no idea where Delphi is. I'm gonna have to try to track that down, and my mouse cursor has stopped responding. Okay, there it goes. And then the humans... they've got two hiding somewhere. I have no idea where. Just have to keep looking. They might be actually tucked away in this corner some way, somehow. I might be able to find them soon enough. Or there's actually a decent amount of space, like up around in here. They might have come up that way. I'll find them, track them down. Barbarian Uprising. Yay. Get to completely ignore that, as you might imagine. Mercia builds Terraformer. They now have 2, and they really can't support more than that. At least not yet. So I will send them back to production. Biosphere, huh. That's right, this base got beat down a lot. Just been rebuilding it from then. Okay. Oh, and you're actually lacking defenders. No, you're good for a while. You're good for a while. Okay. Hachiba builds Biosphere. They can now grow beyond size 6. This is where Mentox ended up. It's still unfortunate. I suppose if I want to make the most of that, though, research lab, right? Order restored in Hydri. I don't think I need to zoom to the city for anything, but I'll double check. Yeah. Yera builds planetary stock exchange. Yes. In comes the money. Advanced city planning will be needed eventually. Not exactly a rush. Let's go Galactic Cybernet first. Janib builds Terraformer. Great. Yeah, they should have, like, 4. Oh no, what happened, D? What'd you do? Yeah, definitely keep at that. Bor builds Terraformer. They now have 2. That's probably enough for them. Yeah. Doomstar. Epsilon builds planetary stock exchange. Yay. More money. More money. Enough money to afford an automated factory, I'm sure. Oh, yes! Okay. This place is going to start growing like wildfire. They need terraformers. Stat. They're going to need like 8 of them. As in builds terraformer. So you now have 2. Which will probably suffice. Wouldn't be too bad to have a few more though. Oh. Well, sympathies. Afraid there's not much I can do. Thank you for, for sharing, I guess. No, I understand that, yeah, you shouldn't name names. Okay, Doomstar. Yeah, hang in there, D. I know you mean well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Doomstars here. Don't know where I'm sending them yet, but I know I'm going to need them. Sissel builds terraformer. Oh, here we go. Illyrian scientists discovered the secret of molecular manipulation. So I could actually build Torg the Overlord somewhere. And, yeah, I think I'm going to want to have that at Croy. I wanted Mentok there, but I'll have to settle for Torg. And, let's see, what did that unlock for us? Ah, yes, Oro's vaccine. 1 extra happy citizen in each city. Very straightforward, useful. High scoring. Molecular control. Where's the... I still want to work my way to androids. I still find that to be a very useful thing. Actually, I should probably consider working my way to Ancient Artifact. Not that it really matters one way or the other. It is under molecular control. Okay. Past galactic networking. That is actually unfortunate, but okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. Molecular control, please. Alright, so you've got 2 terraformers. Oh yeah, that's a Terran already. Okay, yeah. 2 should suffice for you. You can go back to Doomstars. Okay, you are on your way to Poseidonus. Yeah, let's do it this way. Click and hold. Oh! Hi! What is a Darlock ship doing way up here? Is he in range of one of my... No, he isn't. Huh. He's just exploring, I guess. Alright, Concordia is done. That terraformer can move on to another place. Alright, let's stack these terraformers here. Let's get that transform worked on. Here shall 2 more spaces we can put lanes in. Okay. Looks like we go here. Alright. Let's start, say, here. Draconis with another Doomstar. There is no Doomstar defending Draconis among all of these. You keep that one. And I am now going to have you make some terraformers. Just have them fortify. Okay, Cursia, this way. Now what? You are here for this. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't count my movement points there. And done. Oh, really? Now it's done. Okay. No radiation shield necessary. I'll sell the Space Academy next turn if I remember. Support from here. Fortify. Work on a holo simulator. Make sure you're happy. Okay. As in, Told it to build a jump lane. It just the camera immediately hopped away, so you didn't really get to see anything there. Okay. Come on. Where is everybody? Oh! Ha! Wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's another Doomstar in there. Ugh. Okay, Habor. Yeah, it's a little tricky to visualize the city grid. We would get to this point, it's easier to just turn it on. Okay. Oh. I'll be right here when you get back, I'm sure. Unless you're more than, say, like, you know, half an hour or something. Gamos builds terraformer. Oh, you need a lot more than one. Keep at it. Order restored in Comorium. I want to zoom to it anyway to sell that Space Academy. Gote builds terraformer. So you've now got 2, and 2 should suffice. Let's get back to Doomstars unless you've got something else to build. Oh, Doomstars will do. Acra builds Biosphere. Looks like they're going to need advanced city planning any moment. So let's get that up. Oh, this grows so big. And I don't think there's anything I can do here to fix that. Nope, not a thing. Hold on builds terraformer. They've got 1 now. I want 2. What is Craw building right now, anyway? Terraformer. I'll buy it. Okay, so up here. Ah! I think I found something. Yes, at long last we can start getting rid of some of this pollution. Ugh. Okay. Where are the Nolums hiding? Ooh. As that links into Hydrate. This keeps going. View the grid. Okay. Filling in these spaces nicely. Okay! Beer is now completely filled with jump lanes. Everywhere they will provide trade anyway. Time to start terraforming, and I have no reason to start with the Inferno. I'll start with the Baron. Makes a lot more sense. Oh. Oh! Okay, Gote. Let's go this way. And then you can come down here. Concordia is all set. I can have you come over here and help Sislas, or I could send you east and start helping Ensis, and Poseidonus for that matter, be mine soon enough. Yeah, let's send you over toward Ensis. I think I like that idea. Poseidon is captured, okay. Not too bad. Support from here. Fortify. Starting with Hollow Simulator, naturally. Hold on. Looks like we've got a spot there. Oh, there's gonna be another... Yeah, I need to send you back to heal. So far, so good. Are we, Yeah, I think I'm ending turn again. Kinda wanna do this. That's reasonable. I can lose 30 coin a turn. I mean, look what I got there. No! Oh, you're a jerk. That's okay. Hold on. Automated factory. Get some decent production going here. Looks like you're gonna need biospheres soon. You have no Hollow Simulator yet. Yeah, it's time for that now. Because it's Galactic Cybernet. Ooh, okay. Now I think we need to... Oh, we have advanced city planning here already. Must be thinking of a different base. Well, looks like we're going Doomstars then, unless you need... Oh yeah, we're getting terraformers here. Yeah, we have, I actually don't know what's going to happen if I terraform the planet with the artifacts on it. I'm not sure how that is going to function here. Okay, so you now have 2 terraformers. Do I want to have you get even more? I think I do. Yeah, let's go for more. Kamar builds Hollow Simulator. Okay, so that's you back to work. I'm gonna need a biosphere shortly. Let's build that. Okay, so here's your terraformer. Well, one of them anyway. One's good enough to start. I want this to have Torg the Overlord. Really get the production going here in particular. This base is going to be key. I may put the capital here just for symbolic purposes. It doesn't really matter. Actaeus builds planetary stock exchange. Okay. Get you some money. You need a Hollow Simulator, I'm sure of it. How many turns is that going to take? 7? Ugh. No. The city's going to grow in 5. Gotta do that. Sol builds Biosphere. That is, huh. Alright, now they need advanced city planning, like, right away. Moving right along. Draconis builds Terraformer, and they're unhappy with me. Alright, pluck one up. Yeah, I want a second one. Definitely want a second one. Order restored in Sisla. I don't have to look at that. Okay, and then you can go, say, this way. You've got that spot. You can go here, you can go here. Work your way across. You can only move 1 space a turn. That's how damaged you are. Down to here. Alright, Kit Alpha. Nope. Taken. Come on. Support from here and fortify. Thank you. Hollow Simulator. Yeah, let's go Hollow Simulator first. And another Doomstar has arrived just in time. Let's try that way. Well, if you're going that way... I don't suppose there's one down inside there, is there? Doesn't look like it. Oh, whoops. Wrong letter. R, please. Okay, you can keep going straight down. Okay, Conus. Well, we see something here. Aha! The humans did have one hiding down in there. Gnomes develop optronics. Only now do they have access to the research lab. That explains so much. Disable its biosphere. You've already got 2 of them going, okay. It's not much. Oh, right, it's because you're supporting the terraformers. That's why you're going to grow so slowly. Yeah, planetary stock exchange is fine. We'll get up to there. I've got plenty of money right now anyway. Zoom to Kid Alpha, nothing to sell in there. Okay. Really? They just keep growing. Nothing for it. Have to pluck one up. Null requires biosphere for further growth. Oh my word. How did that end up getting overlooked? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, they don't need that 3rd defender just yet. Let's go ahead and make that biosphere. Order restored in Draconis. Yep. Ray. Hold on builds terraformer. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do something about this guy. Let's activate a heavy fighter. That might actually suffice. You can make a new one. Yeah. Oh, right, because, yeah, fighters are different, so yeah, the Illyrian ability doesn't actually apply to them. Alright, well, I can have them refortify. Alright, and you can indeed make a terraformer after all, because I didn't lose that unit. Okay. What needs tidying up around here? Must have more purple string everywhere. Okay, looks like we're gonna be that is, I think that was a barren, and it is now a desert. More food. Oh. So you finished terraforming. Oh, guess what you do when you're through with that? More terraforming! Ah, yes. The meme is back. Okay, and you go here. there. Alright. So I can either... Yeah, we're going to work on the planet now. This swamp world, I really want that to be Terran. Off we go. Center. Let's get rid of you. Aha! No. So, null. Okay, working on a biosphere, yep. Just fortify. Time to do a base count. Sakura. We've got 1. Ugka. Need to find it. Nolums. Elvarod is your last stand. Okay. The Darloks should have 4 still. Okay, good. And the humans have 2 still. And I know where one of them is now. Okay. You don't need to go up that way. That's the last of the Nolums. You actually need to go to, say, like, Habor. All the way to the east here. Okay, got rid of some pollution. Let's get rid of some more. Here we've got... Alright. I think it's pollution. Yeah, it's terraform time. More terraforming! Let's get this Baron upgraded. Come down here. Some more jump lanes. 1 there, 1 there. Okay, you work your way to Lycian. Nope! And you can't force me to make peace with you anymore. Because I took that from you. Just a moment here. Okay. Right, so... Grr! Fortunately, we destroyed it entirely. That's alright, though, I guess. So, the question is there another base, like, right around here? Maybe one here, or down in here somewhere? Just have to poke around. I know the humans have another one. I'm gonna try to find it. Darloks acquire planetoid construction from the Illyrians. They can now build doom stars. That's the Darloks spying, alright. They just became my top priority. They need to go now. Of course declare war on them. They are dead. I'm no longer interested in tracking down the last bases of the other factions. The Darloks need to go now. So you've got 2 of them now? That's just going to have to do for the time being. You were very close to the Darloks. I'm actually going to tell you to make a Doomstar. Gertab builds Terraformer. No, okay. They can work on a second one. Jenny builds Terraformer. Okay, I got molecular control. Nothing in and of itself. So, rather annoyingly, but yeah, if I want androids, I'll have to go through galactic networking. So, galactic networking is the one sapper technology in this scenario, by which I mean it makes a wonder of the world cease to function. Yes, this makes direct brain stimulus no longer work. once anybody researches this, which means my holo simulators are only going to work on 2 people instead of 4, which means I'm probably going to have to prepare for when I actually get that tech. Make sure that I don't have civil disorder everywhere. But I am still going to go for it because there is something very, very important that I want to get that lies behind it. It is more important than the 2 happiness that I am getting. Okay, yeah, you can work on Doomstars. Looks like you got yourselves up to 3? But yeah, I need ships now. Burdon requires biosphere for further growth. Huh. Alright. Easy enough to switch that over. Order restored in Nazin. Yeah, it's very important to get the Doomstars going here in particular. It's the front line. Okay, you are going west. Alright, looks like it's time to start terraforming. Get a little further in there. Here I've got a lot more, Alright, this side. Made it back to a base. You can start resting. Terraforming here. You're all set now, yeah? Going to that barren world, start terraforming that. You can go up here. Okay. Let's send you down here to this one. And these 2 will... Oh, whoa, 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 whoops. That slipped. Oh! Oh well. It's a minor loss. Alright, looks like we're going to the barren world there. Oh. Well, we're here. Might as well do this while we're present. Ah, they have a spaceport for me, good. Support from here, fortify... And, well, it almost doesn't matter at all at this point, but... Hello, simulator. Nolam civilization destroyed by Illyrians. And then there were 4. 2 down, 3 to go. I'm at war with all of them. Which is sort of unfortunate, but we do what we must. Okay, so there's Beta Ceti. Go to Nazin. Yes, more pollution cleaning. Okay, down here. I don't think we add terrain types. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get extra trade off of Orion. Or indeed any planet by putting a jump lane over it. Okay, yeah, that's the turn. Oh, right, I wanted to, protect myself in case, galactic networking finishes, That's a few. You want to add more. If I add enough oh, whoa, that I did not want to do. If I add enough luxuries that the majority of a city is all happy and there's no one unhappy, then they will enter We Love the Comrade Day status. And they'll start getting an extra trade arrow out of every tile that produces one. The same bonus that you would normally get under a republic or a democracy. Republics and democracies get an even better ability. They enter a state of population boom. But that is a thing. It might actually get to the point, if you have enough cities that are all large, that by upping the luxury rate, you're actually triggering getting more trade, and it pays for itself. At least in part. Sort of the hope, anyway. Let me actually try going up to 30. Yeah, that looks like I'm actually properly closer to protected anyway. Okay. Humans develop neutrino physics. Telec's already been built. Saturn builds robo-miners! Ooh, Saturn needs atmospheric renewer badly. Yeah. Satyr is, of course, not a character class in Gauntlet, but it could be. Okay. Order restored in Elvarod. Yep, nothing fancy to do there. Well done builds Hollow Simulator. So I'll be happy for a bit. Spaceport. Ensis builds Terraformer. Oh wow. They kinda need that, and they kinda can't have any more. And then still also grow, so a Hollow Simulator, please. Orion builds Hollow Simulator. You can go back to work then. Research lab, right? Automated factory? What's your... Oh yeah. Go for the factory. We Love the Comrade Day celebrated in Akamar. Yep, there it is. And you can see these jump lane tiles all have 2 arrows on them instead of 1. And that does apply to all the other tiles there as well. So it helps becoming a little extra self-sustaining as suddenly it gets more trade, and more trade is also being diverted into luxuries, so some of that helps. Yeah, it becomes an interesting balance, an extra state that you can get things into. Again, it's going to be a lot more useful to the humans in this scenario, but it is still something you can do as a different government. Another effect. I don't need to zoom in on these. Draconis builds Terraformer. Looks like they have 2 now. Yeah, I need those Doom Stars. It's time that they're needed again. Coldon builds Terraformer. They now have 2. There might be some other building they could need or use. Planet, yeah, that's not going to be really worth doing right now. Doomstar. Need the ships. Need the ships. The Darlocks need to go now. Alright, so there's the first one that's coming in. Alright, I guess I'll direct you to Nassin. leave the toxic worlds alone for now, and instead I'll work on the radiated world, the Inferno world, as they call it here. Something of a throwback to the original Master of Orion. Call it Inferno rather than radiated. Okay. I'll get this pollution out of here. Alright. So we have one in Nazin. Grr! Charge. Okay, Habor has one. They need to go this way. Yeah. Settle there. No, they're actually connected. That was convenient. Stole the Doomstar tech from me. They want Doomstars that badly, I'll give them Doomstars. Stick those Doomstars right up your nostrils. There's one for Sisla. I think I want to manually guide you. Sort of not trusting the game right now. Actually, they are that way. And we can get these two moving as well. Outside Esper, huh? Why? Okay, looks like I want to go south from the far end of Esper's lanes here. Actually, I'll chase that ship. Ooh, I think I may have found one of their bases that I didn't know about. Give me just a moment here. My sinuses are acting up, and it's a little irritating to me. Alright. Let's see. Am I ready to end turn? I think I am. How's the money doing? I haven't checked on that in a while. Okay. Nah, that can stay at 8 turns. Okay. Sending all those ships back home. Poseidonus builds Hollow Simulator, okay. What's your production looking like? Oh, totally automated factory. Go for it. Horn requires Biosphere. Oh. Tell you what. Your lucky day, I'm buying that for you. Gertab builds Terraformer, okay. They now have 2 of these. That should do. I don't need those. Doomstar, please. Yay! Left the column all day. Robo miners. Size 7, 5 food surplus. Kinda don't need any of these things. Sure, you'll need advanced city planning eventually. I may as well build it now. Oh, wait a minute, that was Esper? Esper should be making Doomstars, because that's, like, right where the Darlocks are. Ariatis builds Planetary Stock Exchange. Looks like they are very much in need of terraformers right now, actually. Get them on that. Yeah, Esper. Yeah. Just do Doomstars, please. Till the Darlocks are gone, anyway. Aha! I have found Delphi. Reach, right? Yes! Okay. Ghoulie Gamer, good to see you here. Glad you could make it eventually. Support and fortify. The spaceport is in there already. That can totally stay. I'm fine with that. You're gonna grow reasonably quickly. Let's get that hollow simulator up. No! You stole something from me. There are no takebacks on that. You're going down. That base was destroyed entirely. A human freighter? Oh, capture, but yeah, that size amount's eliminated now. Delphi was big enough to withstand. Yeah, he didn't have radiation shields anywhere, so they kept getting shrunken as they got attacked. Gaeta is the only one they have left, and I should know exactly where it is because they like took it from the barbarians. Ugh. Darn. I'm trying to remember where that was. Oh dear. There's a big wide open area here. I'm gonna have to start combing the galaxy, so to speak. You can stop. Yeah, we're going a different direction now. Okay, let's get rid of that pollution. What are you? Okay, Torg the Overlord is going a little slow. I got more money than I know what to do with. Let's actually finish it off. You know what? I should actually drop this. Let me actually send you up this way. Yes, D is indeed not lurking. Quite possibly the only person here other than you, Ghoulie, who isn't. Yeah, Twitch is a little confused about how many people are actually here right now. They're telling me only 7. I know it's more than that. There's just a lot of people lurking. Which is fine by me. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, the number of viewers that they show when you're watching a stream, and the number of viewers they show on the streamer's dashboard while they're actually streaming, those numbers don't match at all. And I don't know why that is. Kind of obnoxious, frankly. Okay, so we've got a Doomstar at Gote, and I want to hold on to that and keep making them. Yeah, there's still a Socran space out here somewhere. It's way up at Gote. Actually, you know what I want to have you do? Let's tell you to go to, say, like here. I want to direct you to go straight down from there. Just to see if we find anything in the space in there, because there's a... I gotta find their last base. Alright, looks like Draconis has all the jump lanes it needs. We can start terraforming this barren world here. And you can start helping terraform this inferno. That is now a desert world. Making progress! More terraforming! Alright, I would actually like to finish... Oh, already a jump lane there. Okay. Yeah, there's actually an enhanced version of the jump lane that you get, like, right at the end of the game. They call it wormholes. Actually let you have a chance to read that message. Yeah, it's the equivalent of railroads. Costs no movement points at all to have a unit travel along them. You typically think of wormholes as like 2 points in space, and yeah, it's implemented here as kind of like a railway system. It's kind of weird in that regard. Okay, so that finally got linked up. Alright, you still need health. You wait. Jump lane here. That's all the jump lanes for you. Time to get this barren terraformed. Your tab needs more jump lanes. Let's make some. I think we're good. There's still Antarans roaming around. I haven't given up yet. Okay. Automated factory. Much better production here. And there's no biosphere present. Well, we're gonna need that very soon. Yeah, we'll get it in time, okay. Hero builds Galactic Cybernet with only 5... So, no. I'm not gonna sell it. Yeah, okay, we can go advanced city planning. Burden builds Biosphere. Okay, 3 food surplus. I want the terraformers up here. Torg the Overlord. Suddenly, all the shields need them. Production 49 here. I still don't have a research lab here? This is the base outside Orion, and I still haven't built a research lab here. You know what, I'm still not. I'm gonna do robo-miners first. Make everything else that much faster and easier to bake. Okay, so down here, jump lane, here, jump lane. You help with that terraforming. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Alright, looks like that succeeded. I see a... Aha! Found you! Okay. Support from here. Fortify. Actually, yeah, the asteroid belt's probably better to start with. Yeah, Hollow Simulator. Sakra civilization destroyed by Illyrians. And then there were 3. 3 down, 2 to go. And I'm concentrating mainly on the Darlocks. The humans only have 1 base left. I have no idea where it is. It seems like they do that to me every frickin' time. Or do I? No, I thought I checked that corner, didn't I? I think I checked in there. Alright. But the main concern of the Darlocks, since they can make their own Doomstars now, that absolutely positively can't be allowed to stand. I need to find Gaeta. So there's actually only 2 bases left for me to sack. I get them both and I win. I just need to find them. I have no idea. I do not know where they are. I have a few vague ideas, but I'm probably going to be largely relying on just sweeps of the galaxy, and I know they're not going to stay hidden indefinitely. Eventually they're going to make a ship wander out, and I'm going to have the general vicinity of where they're coming from. Alright, looks like Era is done. Yeah, you can help over here. We're going to have a nice big stack before long. Oops, just hit my numlock key. Yes, kill the pollution, please. Nice, okay. Now we can start filling in the jump lanes around here. Alright, where are we right now? Okay, Nazan. Alpha, okay. So where might Gaeta be? Let's look in this general direction. You maybe a little further out this way. Send you, say, over this way. Yeah, I kind of want to do a... Oh, not on the star directly. Basically trying to perform a sweep of the galaxy. Let's see if I can track them down. Let's help out Poseidonus. Okay. Ugh. Should turn that grid off. Persia builds planetary stock exchange. Okay. Well, it's probably only breaking even right now. Oh, this base is growing so very slowly right now. That will change once they're done with the terraforming. That's what the bottleneck is. You can chunk away at a planetary... Oh, actually, no, let's do something that's going to be a little more useful eventually. Advanced city planning. It's kind of... Actually... You know what? No. Make a Doomstar. Even if you just keep it, it's probably going to be a more useful thing to make right now. Okay, so you've got a research lab. This is where Mintox is. Planetary supercomputer. What's your production like? Oh, let's get that factory going. Novel's biosphere. We're already at size 9, and that is a lot of food, so we're going straight to advanced city planning. Okay, let's get some more jump lanes in here. Grr! Biosphere and Psi Police! Oh, I'm selling that. Support from here and fortify. Yeah, the Psi Police is an absolutely worthless building to my forced government. It is of zero value to me. Oh, spaceport will at least break even. I guess I should get a holo simulator going. Almost done with the jump lanes around here. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I had you going, just traveling straight down. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. Just trying to find that last base of theirs. Okay, that is now a desert world. You're through with that. More terraforming! Let's go this way. Ugh. Yes! Bye! They're right next to each other! This game is almost over. I am going to not be bothering much with upgrading my worlds any further, because we are at the end game. You won't get there in time, but go ahead and head this way. That is now a Terran world from a swamp world. Can't be transformed any further. This has been bugging me for a long time. Let's actually work on fixing that. This is now a swamp world next to Sisla. That's somebody not working for some reason. We can keep going on that. Alright, it turns out I'm not going to be getting this technology before the game actually ends, apparently. So I'm going to tell you what the problem with this is. So when I get that advance that I'm currently working on, galactic networking, this is what makes direct brain stimulus expire. I will show that to you. Wonders of the World, direct brain stimulus expires with galactic networking. And it is the only wonder that expires in this whole scenario. It's the only one. D, I don't want to know. Little busy here. Not your coworker. I like you. You're welcome to be here. I am not a therapist. So, as soon as you get the galactic network, as soon as anybody gets the galactic networking technology, the direct brain stimulus ceases to function. It still exists. It's still a wonder in a base. It's still worth, the chunk of points at the end. But this effect ends. Hollow simulators will go back down to affecting only 1 or 2 rather than 2 or 4. However, with that tech that causes that to happen, galactic networking, you unlock virtual reality network. And the text here says it makes 4 unhappy citizens content. Now, this would be the effect of the cathedral in Civ 2 that they copied over. But you see, there's a problem here. In Civ 2, a cathedral makes 4 unhappy citizens content unless you have the technology communism. Once you have communism, it's actually reduced to 3. Here's the thing. Due to a quirk, I would assume, in the way that it figures out how many people it needs to make content, 4 or 3, and looking for the communism tech and not finding it, because it was removed from this scenario, nothing replaces it. If you look at the text file and compare it line by line to the standard Civ 2 rules, you would see that where you would see communism in the original list, it's like ZZ blah, ZZBLAH, yeah, zzz blah, written in its place just to sort of cancel it out, or X blah, or something like that. Because they did that, because they killed that technology entirely, something internally as to where the game figures out how many citizens this is supposed to make content breaks completely and horrendously. In this scenario, the virtual reality network does not make 4 unhappy citizens content. It does not make 3 unhappy citizens content. It makes 0 unhappy citizens content. The building does not work at all. It is completely broken. Like I was saying from the very beginning, I'm pretty sure that this scenario was not really finished. I think they kind of found themselves with a bit of a rush job at the end and didn't test things. And for whatever reason, this never got fixed or patched or anything. Give me just a second here. Anyway, so yeah, completely and utterly broken, because one of the technologies that you can't change the effects of the buildings in a scenario. You can rename them, you can move them around in the tech tree, but the way that the cathedral works, it's something hard-coded. It's looking for techs in specific positions. I actually took that renamed useless tech and put it back into the game. Put it back into the scenario. I made my own version of the scenario file and edited it to put that one tech back in. And what happened is a virtual reality network would make 4 people unhappy. 4 unhappy citizens content, or then 3 if I actually got that technology. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. They broke it. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. So this technology, it kills direct brain stimulus, And what is supposed to replace that effect, another building that makes even more unhappy people content, doesn't work. So if you're going to be playing this scenario yourself, keep that in mind. Do not rely on the virtual reality network coming up, because it doesn't function. This is perhaps the #1 thing that makes me want to actually make a new version of this scenario. I would fix that first and foremost. And I would actually really like to rebalance some things. I mean, you notice that it's like the 3 best ships in the game, one right after the other. Rufford, you are an amazing maniac. Thank you so much. And Captain Clever, thank you for the host. Greatly appreciate it. You are literally just in time to see me win this scenario. I have found the last 2 bases. I'm about to pound them. Yeah, the viewer count often lies. Rufford has given a total of 56 gift subs. 56! He just dropped 10 of them! Thank you so very, very much for your continued amazing support, Rufford. I deeply appreciate it. You clearly are on a mission, and it... Thank you. It means a lot to me. It really does. So do not be surprised if someday you happen to see announced a Master of Orion Jr. 2, and that my name is on it, because I love this scenario and I want it fixed. So many. I'm just gonna wait for these notifications to run out. Yeah, this is it. Gata and Bogina, that's up. That's the last of them. You lurked for less than a minute, got mentioned with a sub. Yeah, that Rufford is trying so hard to actually build a community here, and I thank him so much for it. Okay. Major barbarian horde near Nazin. Something tells me I don't have to worry about that. The stream builds it or not, yeah. Yes, enjoy your XD pigs, everybody. Use them all over Twitch. Oh, really? Barbarian raiding party lands near Burden. I don't care. I actually kind of don't care about these either. Buy it requires biosphere for further growth. Oh, I'll just buy the factory. It's not like it matters. This might actually be the final turn. Builds advanced city planning. There's no automated factory here yet, huh? I'll go ahead and work on that. Sol builds advanced city planning. Ooh, hi. Let's do something about that, shall we? Atmospheric renewer. I've got Doom Stars outside both of these. If I take them, I win. Actually, these guys are gone as soon as I fight them, whether I win or not. This is size 1. Oh, it was empty! Right. I actually forgot to look for a flag. Okay! Yep, this is it. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're done here. Fortify. I can sell the cloning center. And it doesn't matter what I tell you to build, because this is the final turn of the game. But I'll put it on Hollow Simulator anyway. Human civilization destroyed by Illyrians. And then there were 2. 4 down, 1 to go. It's right there, right in front of me, and it doesn't even have a defender. That's the game. I can do this whole thing, but as soon as I leave the city screen here, none of this is going to matter. Darlock civilization destroyed by Illyrians. Then there was 1. 5 down, none left to go. That is it. We have not yet made contact with other civilizations. I'm not going to bother with anything else. I'm just going to end turn. Of course, it's using the substituted civilizations there. They didn't make new vids for all of these. Your civilization has conquered the entire planet. Singular. They didn't think to change that into galaxy, did they? And I'm pretty sure they could have. The entire planet of space. Yeah, that was the scenario. Completed. There's the old power graph showing our relative strengths over time. I kind of broke out from the pack relatively quickly there, and I stayed up, and I basically shot up as they shot down, taking what they had. It was imperative that I take Nazan as quickly as possible to keep the Darlocks away from that astounding ability they have. And the Sakura kind of irritated me, and it was helpful to get their ability too. Now you can see that the Klakons actually continued to grow for a while, but then, yeah, this peak is that ascension there, and then it just, yeah, it totally just ballooned. And yeah, and they're all gone now. So this is just a scenario, but it does calculate a score anyway. So 376 citizens score there. The way it calculates this is anyone who's content is 1 point, anyone who's happy is 2, anyone who is unhappy is 0. By Illyrian achievements, they mean whatever functions as a wonder of the world in the scenario. So like the leader abilities that I've built, direct brain stimulus, and of course the racial abilities that I assimilated, plus the one I started with. They're all 20 points apiece. And yeah, that bonus score there, 1,540, is based on how many turns remained to be played in the scenario. So the sooner you win, the more points you get. Although you can typically score higher if you almost eliminate the opponents and then populate everything else out as much as possible and just start racking up all of the hyper-advanced technologies. But who wants to sit through all that right now? Yes, actually, Captain Clever, it does. Something that I kind of forgot to do. It might look at what it was at the beginning of the turn. So if you end up not being able to afford buildings or whatnot. Yeah, no, it doesn't like look over time. Yeah, it just looks at the end. So yeah, that is actually totally a thing that you can do. Make sure you do that on your final turn. I didn't bother to do that here. I actually didn't remember to. But yeah, that is actually totally a thing. And just max that out at the end. Get as many points for your citizens as you can. So they take that they take that score, and then they multiply it by a factor which is based on the difficulty level you were playing on, which in my case is King, and it comes up with a percentage civilization rating for that, the same as Civ 2 does. This is just a scenario in that again. And yeah, 123% was what it gave me. Looking back on your reign, your people forever remember you as Zotmeister the Lion-Hearted. Yeah, and just like Alpha Centauri, you can see below that the various titles I scored higher than, getting worthless at the bottom, pathetic, foolish, weak, meek, unready, small, glutton, mad, cruel, terrible, Forkbeard, which is, I always thought was a little weird. The clever, Iron Fist, the conqueror, the fair, the strong, the just. Yeah, I got the lion-hearted, and it does keep going. I want to say that the top title it gives you is actually at 200%. But yeah, I mean, it's just a scenario. I'm not going to work on that right now. In fact, even when I'm doing Civ 2 during Ann K's challenge, I'm probably not going to try to maximize score. I'm just going to try to win, be able to move on to the next one. But I reserve the right to play the game more in the future, just not on a Warlord Wednesday. I would still stream it though, perhaps, and just see if I can get better. I've been meaning to go back to Master of Magic, actually, and get a 100% game again. I mean, I recorded getting one. It was the game I live tweeted a number of years ago. Yeah. But there it is. Wow, I actually tied my practice game score. That's funny, actually, because it took longer, but I had a higher population. The score actually ended up being exactly the same. Wow. So that happened. That's a thing. Alright. No, I am done. Thank you very, very much. That was a lot of fun. So, yeah. That was the game. Let's stop that music there and shut this down. I kind of miss that sound effect. Time for some Populous. Oh dear. If I were to actually try to do Populous, that would be ridiculous. Oh man. Well, that's the episode. Next week on Warlord Wednesday, it's going to be more Civ, but it's going to be straightforward and direct. If you don't like the fact that I'm playing 2 Civ games in a row, well, that's why I had a poll on Twitter. Next time, get more people to vote your way, I guess. Yes, Ann K has been challenging streamers to play the Civilization games. And I don't know if anybody else has taken up her challenge, but I'm going to. I have not actually played Civ 4 or 5 yet. I own them. I have not actually played them. So that's going to be interesting when I get to there. But yeah, I am going to try to find other games to intersperse, put in between them. I may or may not succeed in this, but yeah. Suffice it to say that starting next week, yeah, it's going to be the original Civilization that I start with first, the old DOS-based one. I realize I have access to the Windows version and CivNet, but I'll play the original DOS version. Yeah, here's the tech poster for the original Civ that I've got right here, which I've been referencing a lot actually as I've been practicing, which has not gone all that well, in all honesty. But I'm gonna keep at it. I got a week before it starts, and I will definitely be going over a lot of things about what I know about how the series evolved over time as I go. It's an excellent thing for me to do on a Warlord Wednesday. I was pretty much going to do it eventually anyway, but with an active challenge, with a gauntlet thrown, it's like, yeah, I'll definitely tackle that now. Alright, that's going to be it for me. It seems like a lot of people just came in hosting me. I guess I'll be sharing the love, finding someone to host myself. But for those of you not so inclined or watching this on the VOD sometime, yep, there it was. That was the third Master of Orion game Microprose published. It is a Civilization 2 scenario. Good, great, fun stuff. And I know my way around scripting and that sort of deal. I really, really want to fix that scenario. I want to rebalance it. I want it to be where the strongest ships in the game aren't all consecutive technologies. I really want to make that more robust. I would love to add in some more of the races. I'll see what I can do. It is definitely a plan. I very much want to make that happen. But for now, that's going to be it for me. Oh, tomorrow night, I'll be playing some NES games. I don't know if I'm going to do emulator or original console yet. I'm not sure if I want to play just a few games that I already have, or if I want to be able to look at all of the games on the list. But I'm going to be, either way, playing things that are in the Big 20. I doubt I'm actually going to participate in it, but I at least want to get a feel for it. So yeah, that's what's going to happen tomorrow night. Alright, that's it for me. Take care. Try to stay chipper. Try to not let the heat get you down. Never forget to play. That's the greatest advice I could give you. I will catch you next time.